So last time we visited, I gave you a little homework and I wanted you to pick a new health struggle or behavior that you've been experiencing. And today I was hoping that we could talk about that. Can you tell me a little bit about the struggle that you picked?
Clutter and the overwhelmingness of it that causes in my life.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you kind of have an affinity for keeping and collecting things and that's become stressful. Is this a new behavior that you've identified or something you've been struggling with for a while?
No, it's definitely not new. Something that I have dealt with in the past, and I have cleaned and decluttered by keeping things that only keep me happy, bring me joy. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, but at first it went great, but in the end, I couldn't keep up with it 100%.
Okay. It sounds like you've had successful experiences though with some small scale change through keeping things that, only have emotional value. And that's great because that shows that you've mastered some skills when you've approached a goal. And it shows that you're motivated and you can definitely do it. Sometimes viewing our struggle from another angle can be helpful as well. Do you know anyone who's experienced a similar challenge?
Yeah, actually, my dad, he is one that keeps everything because it might have another purpose.
Okay. Parents can be very formative fixtures for us, and your dad's a great example. Has he had any successes with reducing his clutter?
Yeah, he definitely has. He takes projects very pieces and very small, and is able to then maintain the project and get it done within a and not feel overwhelmed or burned out.
Okay. I think that those are great points that you've seen, from successes that he's had. And do you see how kind of seeing that experience that it could be beneficial for you and your own goals to kind of witness that experience for someone else?
Yeah, he definitely be a person that I could ask for help and guiding me on how to do this and taking small steps and preventing the overwhelmness.
Right. And preventing that feeling of being overwhelmed is really important. I think it's awesome that you've got a successful example and a support system that's right there. Being motivated and feeling support is going to be really important to your success. And I think it's important to be able to reflect on that and say, hey, I can really do this. So I know we've just started talking about this, um, but how are you feeling so far? Tell me what you're thinking.
Um, I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm excited to try to get this ball rolling again, and really believe that I can do this. Does that make sense?
It absolutely does. So do you have any kind of fears of failing?
Yes, I do fear that I will fail, and that's where my anxiety comes from over about this.
Okay. I think that's always an important thing to talk about. And having mixed feelings, that excitement, but kind of some underlying anxiety, that's normal when somebody's emotionally vested in a change. But a good way to kind of think of things is as you're working towards your goal, try to remember that if you learn from an experience, you're in no way a failure. You're just fine tuning your skills and kind of finding your path to being successful.
Yeah, that's really helpful, Patty. Thanks. I will just try to keep those things in mind, keep things in a positive light, and definitely take things in a small um, project at a time and get this tackled.
I think that that's a great place to start from. Like we've said, you've had successes in the past. You've got a great person that has been a positive example for you, and you've got that kind of emotional drive to make things happen. So you've got all the tools and experience that show that you can do this, that you can be successful. So I look forward to hearing about your progress in the future.
Thanks, Patty. See you soon.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.